By Melissa Montalvo, Cal Matters. This is how California's water crisis is going these days. The only functioning well in the rural community of Teviston broke in early June, leaving more than 700 residents without running water as temperatures in the Central Valley soared to triple digits in a drought. "It's day to day for the people of Teviston," said Frank Galaviz, a board member of the Teviston Community Services District, in an interview with the Fresno Bee. Teviston residents are relying on limited bottled water for necessities such as staying hydrated, cooking, bathing and flushing toilets. Some residents, like Galaviz, are traveling to neighboring towns to stay with family or friends to shower and wash clothes. Galaviz shared news of the well's breakdown during a virtual conference on drought organized by State Senator Melissa Hurtado, a Democrat from Sanger. The district found sand in the pump, which led to the breakdown. In response to the well's failure, the district is delivering cases of bottled water and 5-gallon jugs to its residents. Tanker trucks haul water from Porterville, 23 miles away, to fill Teviston's 2 water storage tanks. "It's just barely enough, and in some cases, not enough," said Galaviz. "Some families are larger than others." Teviston is an unincorporated community in Tulare County that lies off Highway 99, between Pixley and Earlemont. The community's first residents were primarily black migrants from the Cotton Belt and Dust Belt states. Today, the majority of its residents are Latino farmworkers. "It may take weeks to get running water back in Teviston households," said Galaviz, who is waiting on the pieces needed to repair the pump. "But fixing the pump may not fix the problem." Galaviz said he fears the well may have dried up. Residents experienced similar shortages when the community's only well collapsed in November 2017. Like many rural communities in the Central Valley, Teviston did not have a working backup well. 4 years later, it still doesn't. In the last drought, we learned that local and state drought responses were not coordinated. Families in distress didn't know who to call, and the state was scrambling to provide support, said Eric Oriana, policy advocate for Community Water Center, in an email to the Bee. "We don't want to see emergencies continue to happen, so we're urging the state to be better prepared for drought this time." In 2017, Teviston received state funding for emergency response and partnered with the nearby Pixley for water. One solution that Galaviz suggests includes incorporating Teviston with Pixley to access their water system. There is a bill making its way through the state legislature, Senate Bill 403, which would allow the State Water Board to consolidate communities that risk losing access to clean and safe drinking water, especially disadvantaged communities that rely on at-risk wells.